Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, that channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Now, I'm in Poland right now, and a lot of people ask me, hey, Unc, what have you picked up so far? You know, far as toys, shoes, or whatever, hats, or whatever you found while you was out there, out and about. Man, you know what? I'm going to explain something to you. Stuff is way more expensive. Some of the Hot Wheel cars, you had like one or two Zloty. Lego sets, shit, probably 100 Zloty or 50 Zloty. You know, things have went up. Things are not the normal price because the economy is doing more here now. So the prices are going up. Also, they're having issues with tariffs with the U.S. because a lot of stuff here used to be some liquidation stuff. It used to be back in the day, you used to look at this, and I used to get some Funko Pops from here from previous years, and it used to be Walmart exclusives on them. And it let me know that some of the stuff here was coming from Walmart. Yes, Walmart. So it was a liquidation with Walmart. Now that the tariffs are in effect, a lot of people are not really messing with the U.S. Liquidation. This is why you get more places like Ross and DD's and Ollie's that mess with it. Yeah, the stores here, Bratranka, Lidl, Kaufman's, man, their toy sections are light. You know, the stuff that they normally would have out during Christmas or towards this time of year, man, is non-existent. So that's one thing. So the next thing is we think about what it is that I picked up so far. First things first, Hot Wheel car. This thing looks amazing. The white, the black. Now I have this car in the US, I think. What it looks like on the back. What it looks like on the front. It's number 12. This is blue and white. Hot Wheels Silver Series, number 1 of 5. Now the next one is BMW, number 4 or 5, Hot Wheels Silver Series. Now when I seen this, man, I just knew I had to get it. Look at that. That is ridiculous, fam. The colors. Then you look at the artwork. Just amazing, man. See, that's the thing that a lot of people don't look at, the artwork. That car, which is actually blue, black, red, white, just amazing. So these cars are like 13, 14 Zloty a piece, which basically translates to like $5, somewhere between $4.50 and $5 in US money. Next thing we have is Hot Wheels Pop Culture, Hot Wheels Premium, Masters of the Universe, 66 Dodge A100. Now, out of the Hot Wheels, this is one of the most expensive ones that I picked up. It looks like a van that is a lowrider almost. It has the Hot Wheels, logo on it, Mattel, Masters of the Universe, Skeletor, and He-Man. The art on this looks just amazing. This is something that might actually stay in the package. The car is purple, lime green, and blue. Yeah. So when you flip it over, show you something. That's 41 Zloty. You divide this by $3.60, you get the price. Yeah. well, basically 3.6, and you get whatever it is that the price of this is. See, these cars have went up, and that's what I was talking about. The next thing I got was a Big Star hat. My brother-in-law got me this. This is for Christmas, but you know what? It's part of it because it came from here. Uh, One of the other things, oh, I forgot to say, the hat is navy blue. The back is adjustable. Great hat. Love it. I got a black one while I've been on a trip, but I had to wash it because, dude, I've been sweating. We also got this Jack Skellington mini Funko, which is number 186. Dude, just, this was it. But, you know, I just wanted to show you. That's one thing. This guy is actually cool. My wife picked it up and said, man, I know you'll love this. But the next thing we got, and I'm just gonna show it in a picture. We got a Lego 2-pack, a yellow Mercedes, and a black G-Wagon. One of the bigger things about that, and I wanna explain something to you, is the prices. Now, the prices on these, man, see the sensor on it at the bottom. There's no price on the side because, again, for these, the prices was on the shelf. And that stuff, man, is actually super duper expensive. And this is what I was pushing at with a lot of people. When you start seeing ridiculous prices, man, that's when you start bailing on a lot of stuff. So far, man, you know, the trip is not over. I'm still looking for stuff, you know, stuff that I can easily afford, you know. My wife found herself some jewelry, a pair of boots, more like, these look like Doc Martens, but they're velvet. So, yeah, she found some angels because she collects angels. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Her mom gave some money for us to get something apiece, which she said, which is for our birthday. Brother gave some money, which he bought me the Lego Speed Champs for Christmas, the AMG, and he bought me the Big Star hat. Dude, they had Lego Fortnite. That thing was 377 Zwarte. That was the price that I seen of some of those Barago cars. 118s, man. And I was telling people if that stuff is too expensive, people like, I don't see prices. You're not in America. Dude, don't you think I know that? I've been here quite a few times. I know I'm not in America. But what I was trying to explain is do not come anywhere outside the US and think you will find US prices. You will not find US prices in Canada, the UK, Ireland, Switzerland, shit, the Dominican, shit, man, Poland, no, Germany, no, the Netherlands, no, the Czech Republic, no, Belgium, Austria, no. The biggest things that I'm saying is a lot of times we think we know that, you know, we got it bad in the US. And like I said, we don't. We have a lot of places that you can actually come up on. So we got to keep that in mind. Collecting outside the US is kind of hard. A lot of people here depend on family. So say for instance, you want to buy something and it's cheaper to buy it in the US. If I'm sending a package to family members, they want me to include their item inside the package. That way it can come cheaper. You get what I mean? Dude, it's always something. These prices, they're ridiculous. But you know what? You only buy what you can afford. Don't go buy nothing extra, man. Don't go buying crazy shit. And you'll be okay, man. Like I said, the trip has been okay so far. I got a black hat like the Big Star, navy blue one, but I had to clean it. Like I said, I was sweating. I had to clean this hat. It's been hot on this trip, bro. You had some cold days like a motherfucker here. I haven't pulled out the winter coat. I got this big hoodie, like zip up hoodie, and it's thick. But man, yeah, I really had to come out the bag. But fam, like I said, thank you for watching, man. I really appreciate a lot of you all, man. I know I veer away from toys from time to time, but this is still a toy channel, and I want you to understand that I be talking about everything. Man, with that being said, thank you for watching. Peace out.